In this video, I'll be replacing the glove compartment door stops on a Porsche 944 using the aftermarket repair kit by Rennline. A relatively common problem you'll find on the interior of these cars is that one or both of the glove box door stops may have broken off over the years, and because the plastic hangers are molded to the interior panel as one piece, the only way to replace them using Porsche factory parts is to replace the entire door, which typically costs around $300. So as an alternative, there have been a number of aftermarket options released that use steel manufacturing instead of plastic, and I've got a set here I recently picked up from Rennline. These are currently available in black or brushed stainless steel for about $50, and they're pretty easy to swap out, so let's take a look at the process. The first thing we'll need to do is remove the glove compartment door in order to access its interior panel. The door hinge is secured to the dash using 3 Phillips head screws along the bottom, so with the door closed, you can just go down the line to remove all the screws and then release the door latch to pull it away. If you've got a door stop still attached, you'll need to tilt the door back slightly so the J-shaped hanger can clear the pin inside, otherwise it can be pulled straight off the dash. Once the door is removed from the car, we can lay it out and begin removing the 7 screws around the perimeter of the inside panel, along with the 2 additional screws for the door latch. With all the screws removed, the latching mechanism and the door hinge can be set aside, and the cover panel can be lifted off the door. Here we can see where the door stops attached to the inside panel, and what we'll need to do is cut away or grind down any remaining plastic material from the base of the door stops to level out these sections. In some cases, it may also be necessary to trim some of the leather back a little bit to accommodate the new door stops. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this single hanger that's still attached to the door, and then using a grinding bit, we can slowly work to level these out. While you're working here, try to move back and forth a little bit so that the plastic doesn't overheat and begin to melt in any particular area. And once it's looking pretty flat, you can put the support hangers in place to confirm spacing and fitment, and then remove any additional material as needed. Now that the remnants of the factory stop arms have been cleared away, the replacement door stops can be inserted through the notches in the inside cover panel with the hooks facing up towards the top of the door, and then the cover can be positioned back onto the compartment door. At this point, we can go ahead and reinstall the latching mechanism and the door hinge onto the door assembly, followed by the 9 screws to tighten everything down. And now we've got a nicely repaired glove compartment door unit with all new stops that's ready to be installed in the car. The compartment door is installed in the reverse order of removal, so you'll first want to raise it into position and carefully insert the hanger ends into the openings on the left and right sides of the glove compartment. Then the door can be pushed into place and fully closed using the latch. With the door now in place, the 3 mounting screws can be installed along the bottom edge to secure the hinge, and once the screws are all tightened down, the door operation can be tested.